David, are there some of us who just shouldn't make New Year's resolutions because we know going in, this ain't happening for me?
Well, that's a great question, Aaron. I don't think it's a one-size-fits-all. It's certainly a popular tradition to do the New Year resolution thing, but I think we have to keep in mind what kind of a year 2020 has been. I mean,
Yeah.
could anybody have predicted what we've been through? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's time to replace the word resolution with intention. What are my New Year's intentions? Sometimes a word can make a difference.
But David, 2020 has put, and I could easily have been one of your patients this year. Thousands of us could have easily been one of your patients this year. We are depressed. This has been a depressing time. Robert just said it moments ago.
Right.
There are friends we haven't seen. How do you get out of this slump? Are there some things that I can do personally and people listening to you can do? Get me out of this freaking 2020 funk.
Well, do the next right thing. Live your life. Don't forget, this too shall pass. Most everyone listening right now. Granted, this has been a tough year, but most every one of us in our individual lives have experienced tough times. Maybe it's divorces. Maybe it's the death of a loved one, having to say goodbye to a particular career or job. We've lived through it. And we've learned, a lot of us have learned as we've moved through that, when we look back, we say, that was a tough time, but I learned this and this and this. I think that's going to happen with 2020, Aaron and Robert. I think we're going to look back on it, and we're not going to look back on it with the sense of dread that we're looking at it as we're just about to see it pass. So I think we have to look ahead, and what is it? And again, back to the intentions. What are your intentions for 2021? Make them realistic. They don't have to be resolutions. They don't have to be big time goals. But maybe our intention needs to be live every day to the fullest. Live the best life we can with what we've got.
David, you look at people and they say, 2020 is almost over. Good riddance. The hell with it. As though suddenly on January 1st, 2021, all our problems, all our situations are going to be solved and or resolved.
Right, and we know that's not the truth.
Are a lot of people setting themselves up for a fall, an emotional fall, when the first week of the new year, things that are beyond their control don't really change?
I think so, Robert. I think we have to stay realistic about this. We have to live in the here and now, and in the here and now, whether we're looking at the calendar and it says 2020 or 2021, the here and now represents challenges like we've never faced before. They're new, they're novel, and we got to do the best we can. I heard you and Aaron talking earlier about, I guess, how careful you are. Certainly, we want to live life intentionally. Aaron, I think you're making some good points. We don't want to live carelessly. We want to think about others. Maybe that's when we look back on 2020. Maybe that's some of what we'll see and experience, that we lived life. We learned to live life more intentionally and more carefully this year. I don't know.
Okay, and secrets to sticking with it. What are the secrets? If I decide I'm going to lose weight, or I'm going to exercise more, or I'm going to quit smoking, how do I get from one day to the next and keep doing it?
Write down what your intentions are, and also be gentle with yourself. Be kind and gentle with yourself as you would with someone else. Um, don't be so freaking hard on yourself. You know, we tend to be hardest on ourselves, don't we?
Let me try this. One of my favorite movies is it's a very philosophical and character based movie. It's Denzel Washington, and one of the I can't think of the name of it now. And the line in there is progress, not perfection. There are people who, the Equalizer. There are people who, and I'm not going to point fingers, but there are people who, like, if you're on a diet, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to eat right, and you mess up at lunch and you go, well, screw it, my day's gone. Then they eat a pint of ice cream for dinner.
Give me the bluebell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, so maybe if I intend to if I intend to lose weight this year, or I intend to change my eating habits, maybe instead of the next time I'm at the grocery store, I pass by the pound package of M&Ms, and I pick up the little package of M&Ms at the checkout counter, and I still got M&Ms, but instead of the pound package, I've got the little dollar package, whatever it is now.
A metaphor for life right there, David, especially when I'm at Thrifty Liquor.
Yeah.
What's on the show tonight? 6 till 7. What you got?
We are going to
7 till 8. Sorry, 7 till 8.
7 till 8. We're actually going to follow this theme a little bit and look ahead to how to set intentions in 2020. I grew up in an A&P grocery store. Both of you probably remember A&P.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that I'm going to talk about this evening with Carla is everything I need to know in life I learned at the A&P.
Oh, wow. Well, we got to try. We definitely got to try to keep to it, whatever we're going to do. So,
Therapist David McMillian. Good stuff, man. Always a pleasure. Happy New Year if I don't catch you between now and the end of the week. Our pleasure always.